We are the Alejandre family. We are a multi-ethnic version of the Von Trapps. And so we are going to sing. No, we're not. But we have the privilege of doing our call to worship for us this morning as we are ushered in together as a community. And today marks the beginning of the Advent season. And there's maybe some of us who have grown up in traditions where observing Advent was a regular part of the church's calendar. And then there might be some of you who grew up like me and think, wait, the church has a calendar? But either way, no matter what brought you to this point, on this first Sunday of Advent, we are invited by the Spirit of the living God to hear the story of Jesus anew.
The word Advent means arrival. It's a time for us as God's people to look back on the story of the Incarnation, to be reminded that God is faithful to keep His promises. It's a time to celebrate the fact that when the long-awaited arrival of God's King would arrive, He would begin to set the world to rights.
This story, of course, is not without its surprises, struggle, doubt, and uncertainty. Advent is about Jesus. It's why even when things aren't as they should be, in fact, especially when things aren't as they should be, it's a signpost to a hurting world that hope, love, joy, and peace have come to us in person.
Today we light the hope candle. We live in a world where hope seems to be in short supply. We struggle to envision a good ending because things in our lives, our community, and in the world around us aren't as they should be. Yet just as we light this candle, we are reminded that the light of life will not be overcome by the darkness. In fact, night is most dark right before the dawn. As we light the hope candle on this first week of Advent, we prayerfully reflect on the prophet Isaiah's words. May the hope of Christ find you this morning, however far you may feel.
For to us a child is born, to us a son is given, and the government will be on his shoulders, and he will be called Wonderful Counselor, Mighty God, Everlasting Father, Prince of Peace. Of the greatness of his government and peace there will be no end. He will reign on David's throne and over his kingdom, establishing and upholding it with justice and righteousness from that time on and forever. The zeal of the Lord Almighty will accomplish this.
因有一婴孩为我们而生，有一子赐给我们，政权必担在他的肩头上。他名称为奇妙策士，全能的神，永在的父，和平的君。他的政权与平安必加增无穷。他必在大卫的宝座上治理他的国，从公平公义使国坚定稳固，从今直到永远。万军之耶和华的热心必成就这事。